Hey guys, it's Pinkstar. Welcome back to another video. It is 2025. It is a new year, so today I'm doing my 2024 reading wrap up as well as going through my plans and goals for 2025. Alright, so let's go back to 2024. As for YouTube, I was not very good with uploading videos in 2024. In general, my reading was a little bit on the slower side for 2024 as well. I'm not entirely sure why. I think it may have had to do with the fact that I didn't have like a structured TBR or anything like that. I was just trying to wing it and see if that made a difference with my reading. This year I'm going to do things a little bit differently and see if that helps. I still don't want to go back to a full TBR because I felt like I was putting too much pressure on myself, but not having any sort of structure meant that I didn't really read as much as I would have liked to. I also didn't read as many good books, I feel. I think I only had a couple of 5-star reads last year. Yeah, which was a shame, and I did have a few DNFs. But starting off, I did read 30 books in total last year. Didn't hit my Goodreads goal of 52. Hoping to hit my goal for this year. But yeah, so only read 30. 5 of those were physical books. I need to read more physical books because I have a lot. This is only like half of them behind me, by the way. And I read 12 Kindle books. And then I read 13 audiobooks. Audiobooks seem to be the easiest for me while working, just because I can put them on when I'm traveling to and from work. So that's why I got through a few more audiobooks, and also my audiobooks tended to be a little bit shorter. So yeah. I also received 10 ARC books in 2024. And I read 6 ARC books in 2024, so not too bad. Definitely need to try and keep on top of my ARC reading, but yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with the ARCs that I read. Alright, so next we have books purchased. I purchased 20 physical books last year. I only read 5 physical books last year, but I purchased 20. But, as my pillow says, yes, I really do need all of these books, so, you know, you can never have too many. But yes, I purchased 20 physical books. Some of them were from the Broken Binding subscription. I'm no longer in that subscription, but while I did, it was like a monthly subscription at the time, so that's where a few of those come from. And I got 13 Kindle books. One of those is actually a trilogy, like combined, like an omnibus book. So maybe it should be 15, but I'm just saying 13. The best book that I read for 2024 was Warbreaker by Brandon Sanderson. I absolutely love this. I really would love him to write a sequel to this. Definitely could have a sequel. If not, I mean, it's fine as it is, as a standalone. I just really love the characters. I really love the world in this. His magic systems are just phenomenal. Yeah, really enjoyed this one, and I would highly recommend it. The worst book that I read in 2024 was The Atlas Complex. Yeah, I DNF'd this one. I don't know why I even tried, because I didn't really like the last one. The Atlas 6 was pretty good, but the second one was, I don't know, I just didn't enjoy it at all. I think I only gave it like a 2-star, and then I tried reading this one to try and finish the series. I just couldn't get through it. It was a snooze fest. Yeah. What can I say? It was boring. If you love it, then good on you, but yeah, this is just not for me. I don't think Olivia Blake's work is for me, because I just can't get into her books. They're just, yeah. The longest book that I read in 2024 was House of Flame and Shadow by Sarah J Maas. This was also one of my top books for last year. I love the Crescent City series. I love all of Sarah J Maas's books, so yeah. This was definitely the longest, but it was also really good, so. And the shortest book that I read was Long Chills and Queso by Brandon Sanderson. This was just a short story. It was okay. It was nothing that good. It's kind of like a little detective story. Yeah, I don't need to read it again. It's not something I would really recommend people pick up. It's just, but I mean, it's a little short story. It is what it is. I managed to complete 4 series last year, which was really good. Finishing off series was kind of one of my goals for last year. I did also DNF 2 of my series because I started reading the last ones and I didn't like it. For example, Atlas Complex. So yeah, unfortunately I DNF'd that. So that was the end of that series. And also the Wicked Lovely series. I got through to like book 4, I think. Yeah, I read the first 3 and then I DNF'd the 4th one. And yeah, so I just ended that series. So 2 series that I didn't finish and will not be finishing. Overall ratings, I had 2 5 stars for last year, 4 4.5 stars, 10 4 stars, which was my highest amount for ratings, 4 3.5 stars, 3 3 stars, 3 2.5 stars, 1 2 star, and 3 1 stars, which were my DNFs. Alright, so that is my wrap up for 2024. Now let's go on to my 2025 reading plans. Alright, so plans for 2025. I do want to continue finishing off series that I've already started. So that is definitely one of my goals. Also, I want to read more of the books that I currently have, as well as trying to read some of the new releases that are coming out, and maybe not purchase as many books as I did last year, though I think I've already purchased like 5 this year and it's like the 20th of January. But yeah, we're not gonna go into that too much. Some of them were sequels to ones that I have already started, so part of series that I want to finish, that sort of thing. Main goal is going to be to try and read more of my backlist from my shelves and my Kindle. So I've actually put together a couple of jars. I've written down all the books that I have. This is my physical one and this is my Kindle one. So all of the green ones are from before 2024. Purple ones are books that I got in 2024, and the yellow ones are this year's books, 2025. So there's only a couple. Same here, the blue ones are the ones that I've purchased before 2024. The pink ones are ones that I got in 2024, and I think there's one yellow one in there that's a purchase from this year. So my goal is, this is my plan for reading this year. Every time I finish a Kindle or a physical book, I will then come in here, do a draw, pick out a new book to read, and then I will do like a reading vlog sort of thing on that book, and then give you my rating and reaction at the end of finishing said book, and then pick a new one for the next time. So that's kind of the plan for this year, reading wise, just to see if that helps me with actually staying on track with my reading. Currently I am reading The West Wind on my Kindle and Quicksilver. It's a physical book, so once I've finished either one of those, I will do my draw and yeah, we'll go from there. So that's my plan. I don't know if I'll be able to keep it up, but that's what I'd like to do for this year reading wise, and just try and stay a little bit more consistent with uploading videos. I've also jumped on TikTok, finally got on BookTok. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I haven't had it until now. Really enjoying it. I've uploaded a couple of videos on there, so yeah, go check that out and follow me if you like. I'll post the link down below so that you can check that out. I do try to upload any videos from there onto my Instagram as well. So yeah, pretty much I just made it for BookTok. Yeah, really enjoying it. I can't believe I haven't had it until now, but it's another fun thing that I'm doing for this year, and I just want to stay a little bit more consistent with my reading as well as uploading on here. So yeah. As for my Goodreads goal, I am keeping it the same as last year with the 52 books and see how I go. Ideally, I'd like to read more than that. I definitely want to read more than I did last year, because last year was not the best reading year. Yeah. So fingers crossed I can actually hit that this year or surpass that. That would be fantastic. Yeah, and I have a couple of other plans that I am thinking about in regards to some crafting stuff that's also bookish related, which I'd like to do. Maybe even start up a little like store. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's an idea at this stage. I don't know if anything will come of it, but I've got a couple of plans in my head. We'll see if I get time. But yeah, that is it for this video. If you liked it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already so you don't miss any of my future videos. And let me know in the comments down below, what are your reading plans for this year? Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.